Rogue One is almost here, so it's time to move on and start obsessing over Episode 8. We've got some fresh, intriguing new details on Nerdist News. There's been an awakening. Have you felt it? The light side and the Episode 8 hype. With Rogue One just around the corner and the Han Solo spin-off about to launch into hyperspace, attention is finally turning to the next installment in the Skywalker saga, which has been quietly working its way through post-production. It's hard to believe it, but Episode 8 is just over a year away, and finally, some details are starting to leak out. Let's check out 3 exciting things we've learned recently. First up, remember FN2199, aka TR-8R? You know, that spunky little narc with the fun baton. Well, it looks like director Rian Johnson is intent on topping him for Episode 8, as a report from the Scoop Masters at Making Star Wars describes a new trooper that'll appear in the flick whose current codename is the Executioner. Whoa. Damn. According to their source from the set, Finn will do solo battle with the Executioner in the film, and the trooper sounds like a badass to the extreme. He's got a stun baton of his own, but it's got 3 sharp prongs on the end that look like the orb from J.J. Abrams' favorite horror flick, Phantasm. Also, he's got a matte black strip on his helmet and a mouthpiece that looks more in line with the original trilogy Stormtrooper helmets. And while we haven't heard confirmation or even rumor of this yet, we here at Nerdist News like to think he'll have a catchphrase of his own, like, "Execute!" or "So slayeth the Executioner!" Yeah. It's not too late to add that in ADR, guys. So slayeth the Executioner! Anyway, it's pretty sweet that the new Star Wars flicks have been taking the Stormtroopers, who used to be semi-anonymous laser fodder, and bringing out some personality. Between Finn, FN2199, and now the Executioner, the sequel trilogy is doing a pretty great job of adding drama and excitement to what used to be the more generic battle sequences in the saga. But moving on, let's talk more about what Finn will be up to in Episode 8. According to reports from earlier this month, the former trooper will be rocking a back-to-suit as he heals from his Episode 7 injuries. Yes, that's right. By the time the sequel trilogy rolls around, the Star Wars universe has apparently evolved the back-to-tank technology into a mobile setup that looks like a bubble suit. And while we're imagining the boy in the plastic bubble rocking some formal wear, Making Star Wars did us a solid by showing off a material they say the back-to-suit will resemble, albeit with a transparent sheen. But the most interesting bit of this back-to-suit news is the word that Finn will be in better condition than ever before once he gets out of it. Is this like a super soldier serum situation? Is he going to be jacked, super fast, and super tough? And if so, why doesn't everyone use back-to-suits? I mean, I guess that would explain how Poe Dameron survived that TIE fighter crash and why he's so extremely good at literally everything, including being ridiculously charming and good-looking and cool and good-looking. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Anyway, I digress. The final and perhaps coolest Episode 8 reveal to go down this month was definitely the news that we'd learn about Rey's true parentage. Thank the Maker. We were worried that it'd be dragged out to Episode 9, but no, in grand Star Wars tradition, the second, darker chapter of the Star Wars trilogy will feature the big reveal. The news came from Daisy Ridley herself, who in an interview with Vulture debunked the rumor that Rogue One's Jyn Erso is a relative of hers, then said that patient fans would see in a year, but who are Rey's parents? We'd assume Luke himself will drop the knowledge on Rey, but what's the deal? Is he her dad? Where's Mama Rey at? Is our Skywalker/Kenobi Super Jedi theory from way back when on the money? I guess we'll just have to wait till December 2017 to find out. But what do you guys think of these Episode 8 reveals? Does it sound like the movie's shaping up to be everything that you want? Who do you think Rey's parents are? And does the back-to-suit tech open the door for the return of a faster, stronger, more powerful Jar Jar than we could have ever imagined? Let's discuss. Oh, that'd be the worst. We're talking about this live on Twitch today, so get over there by 3 p.m., which is probably very close to right now. Dan has an all-new cave where he brings you 8 delightfully weird Doctor Strange facts. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to keep getting all of your Nerdist news.